Welcome back to my family history challenge. The year is 1911. Argenta heir, Devorah, has been married to Daniel Kletsky for a little over a year, and the two of them are very happy. Still residing in the family home, their days are spent tending to the property, working in the family's grocery store, and caring for their baby daughter, Shayna. However, this routine won't last much longer, as Devorah and Daniel will soon set sail for America. The promise of the American dream danced in the young couple's heads as the day of departure grew closer. They would have so much more money than they'd ever make at the family store. Shayna would get to attend a fancy city school, and Devorah would see to it that her parents lived their golden years in comfort. Of course, none of that would be handed to them on a silver platter. They would have to stay with one of Devorah's American cousins for a time while they saved up for a home of their own, which was one of many reasons why they weren't all going at once. Even with her sister having passed 6 years ago, Rebecca still held a grudge and wanted nothing to do with that branch of the family. Leon also needed more time to settle matters with the shop. It was hard enough to give up on the dream he'd had of having a business to pass on for generations, but the paperwork side of it just seemed never ending. Baby Shayna would also remain in Poland for now. It will be hard enough getting on your feet in a new country, Rebecca had said to her daughter. Leave her with us, and we'll bring her over once you're settled. It made sense enough to the young couple. Surely, it would be easier for their daughter to adapt if there was already a foundation in place. The day having finally arrived, Devorah and Daniel bid a heartfelt goodbye to everyone, especially hugging baby Shayna tightly before handing her over to Rebecca. We'll be together again before you can even remember, Devorah promised her daughter. Be a good girl for Bubby and Zadie until then.